Hey Credit Warriors, Credit Shifu here, and in this video I am going to tell you about a kind of no-brainer cashback card which I finally applied for and got. I kind of held out on this one for a long time, partly because I was, buying a house and stuff. I didn't want new credit lines, and also because I was applying for like premium cards and stuff like that. And in the end, I was just like, this one is such a no-brainer that I'm going to get it. All right, so let's have a look. What is in this Credit Shifu RFID blocking minimalist wallet in blue? Oh, let's have a look. It is none other than the Amazon Prime card from Chase. And now, this is a very useful card. So let's go through some of the details of it, and I'll tell you, about my application and why I got it and all that. So let's go. So first of all, I applied on Amazon's website. You don't apply through Chase with this. So if you come to the page on Chase's website, you then click through and you leave and you go to Amazon. The application is done through Amazon. I wasn't approved instantly. I had to wait about 7 days or so for it, but I wasn't really worried that I wouldn't get approved. I think it's a pretty easy card to get if your credit score is good. And I was approved with the credit limit of, I think it was $10,700, which is actually overkill for this. I really don't need a limit that high. I don't buy anything on Amazon that costs anywhere near that much. I'm not going to go into debt on it. So I only really wanted like say 5,000 or something. But it's kind of useful because in the future, if I want other Chase cards and they don't approve me, I can maybe phone up and use it to negotiate and say, hey, you can take $5,000 off of my Amazon card limit and put it on my, United Airlines card or whatever I apply for in the future. So, I'm guessing I can probably do that. So it's all right. $10,700, quite a big credit limit. Right, now let's go through some of the key points. So this card, it's what I'd call a tier 3 card in my 5-tier credit card system because it earns quite generous rewards and it does have an annual fee, which is your Prime membership. So actually you could think about it as if you're already a Prime member, it doesn't have an annual fee. So signing up for this card, if you are not a member of Prime, signing up for a Prime membership will be part of the application. If you don't want a Prime membership, there is another Amazon card, which is like a more basic card, which doesn't earn quite as good cashback rates, which you can get with no annual fee and no Prime membership. But I had a Prime membership anyway because I like the free shipping. I definitely get value out of it. I also like, the videos and movies you get with the Amazon Prime on TV, right? On their streaming service, I had the Fire TV. So I was cool with it. So basically to me, it's like it has no annual fee because I already had Prime membership. Let's go through the earnings rates on the two cards, okay? So on the Prime card, it earns 5% back at Amazon and Whole Foods, 2% back at restaurants, gas stations, and drugstores, and 1% back on all other purchases. On the more basic card, it earns all the same categories, but it's only 3% back at Amazon and Whole Foods, and then you still get the 2% at restaurants, gas stations, and drugstores, and 1% on everything else. So basically, it's just a 2% difference between the two cards on Amazon and Whole Foods purchases, but that really, it's quite a bit. That turns it from sort of a okay card to a like, wow, 5% cashback. I mean, that's a lot. And you can buy a lot of things on Amazon. So potentially you can spend, you could spend the majority of your spending on Amazon. It's very, very realistic that you could do that, especially if you live in an area where Amazon Fresh delivers. Maybe you shop at Whole Foods. Whole Foods is a little problematic because it's a very expensive grocery store. So even if you're saving 5%, you're probably spending a lot more money than if you went to, say, ShopRite, Trader Joe's, somewhere else. So it's a little bit problematic, that aspect of it. But certainly a lot of your other spending, many websites that you go to buy certain things, they have a store on Amazon as well. So you can, first of all, just go and check, oh, wait a minute, can I get this product from Amazon? Probably even from the same seller. I just go over to Amazon and see, and sometimes you can. So it really helps, like it's great. Now I'm gonna tell you how much I spent on Amazon last year, and I'll show you how to do this so you could check this yourself and see how much you'd actually make on this card. So from the account and lists section in the top here, you go to your account, and then you get this screen and you go to order reports. And on that order reports page, you can actually download custom ranges of order reports. So I downloaded my order report for last year. I chose items, I chose full orders, so it's like items and shipping. And I worked out that I spent a grand total of $2,587 on Amazon last year. So at 5%, that would work out at $129 in cashback that I would have earned that I missed out on because I was probably using cards that just get sort of 1 point per dollar. So I probably got less than half that in value. Now this card does have a $70 statement credit as well when you first use it. So after your first Amazon purchase, you get $70 statement credit. So if I had got it last year, I would have got $129 in cashback plus the $70 statement credit, which is $119. So that's $200 basically in rewards I would have earned on it last year from $2,500 or so worth of spending. So it's, you know, it's not bad, and it's cashback, so it's super versatile. You can use it anywhere. If I was using points, let's say Chase points, I would just be getting 1 point per dollar. So that would work out at about, well, if we're valuing Chase points at 2 cents, that would work out at about $51 in value for that spending, that $2,500. So, you know, it's not really good. And some people value Chase points less than that. You know, if you're using them through the portal, they're worth less. You can value them about 2 cents per point if you're using them to book airfare, you know, business class through airline. Now, another cool thing as well I'll show you on Amazon is you can check just to make sure you are earning 5%. If you go to your account again, and then you go to payment options, and then you expand the Amazon card, you can see 5% written here. Okay, so you are earning 5%. And there's also this set as default option, which I have clicked so that basically this card is set as your default card, because you could be using Amazon thinking that you've got your card set and you're earning 5%. You're actually not, because you've got another card set as default. So it is a good idea just to set this card as default so you're earning the best possible cashback rate, okay? Now, it does really beat most other cards for Amazon purchases, I would say, okay? There are some cards that have online purchases bonuses, like the Uber card, but it's only 2%. Chase Freedom occasionally has a 5% category for Amazon, which, you know, if you're using points to maximum value at 2 cents per point, it would be maybe even 10 cents per dollar you're getting back, okay? So double, but it's only 1 quarter out of the year normally, and they didn't do it in 2019, so it's really not guaranteed. So for most of the time, the Amazon card really is going to be your best option at Amazon.com. All right, guys, now let's look at some benefits and protections. So you get all of these really nice, you know, leaflets and stuff, beautifully designed, nice branding. But this is the guide to benefits, and I'll just take you through a few of them. I'll put actually all of the benefits on screen now so you guys can see them. Some, you know, are more important than others. I wouldn't have expected baggage delay insurance, but you do get that with this card, you know, because it's not a travel card, but anyway, they give it to you. But I'll just point out a few things. So the collision damage waiver is only secondary. Okay, collision damage waiver is when you rent a rental car, you can refuse their car insurance that they try to upsell you, and you use this collision damage waiver. But it's secondary, which means you have to try and claim on your own insurance first, and then after that you can go to this insurance. But that's not good, because it means you have to let your own insurance know that you've had an accident. They might put your rates up and all that kind of stuff. So it's much better just to get primary insurance, primary collision damage waiver, which the Sapphire Reserve has. Okay, so I always use the Sapphire Reserve collision damage waiver when I rent rental cars. Now let's go to another benefit, which is one that I think is important, and that is extended warranty, because obviously we're talking about buying items on Amazon, and you want to know that you can get kind of the best deal and best sort of warranty. All right, so the extended warranty on this card, it'll extend a warranty of 3 years or less for 1 additional year, and the total maximum of the claim is $10,000 for each claim, and up to $50,000 per year. So, you know, that's reasonably good, because, you know, when you decide to use the Amazon card, you've got to think, what's the opportunity cost? Like if I use the Amex Gold, Amex Platinum, I would get like extended warranty and stuff with that. So I want to make sure I'm getting at least some kind of extended warranty on the Amazon card if I choose to buy a large item. Like, for example, this year I bought skis on Amazon, and I actually returned my first pair because they had a slight defect. I got a full refund, and then I bought another pair from a different seller. So even without the card, actually Amazon has a very generous return policy if stuff is defective. But of course, this is warranty, so it's fine originally, and then it breaks after a couple of years. Let's say the warranty is a 1 year long, but it breaks in your second year, you would have extended warranty and you would be able to return it and get a refund, all right? All right, guys, so that is my video on the Amazon card. I do believe that it is a bit of a no-brainer if you shop a lot on Amazon. This year, I've probably spent a lot more than last year. My Amazon habit has really increased. Mrs. Credit Shift also loves it. So if you are in that situation, you should probably do the math like I've done and work out if it's, you know, a good deal for you. You guys probably know that I do favor points most of the time, but kind of a little bit of a resolution, New Year's resolution for next year is to get into cashback a little bit more, just because cashback is so versatile. I'll still mostly be doing points, but I want to earn a bit of cashback in 2020, just because it's so versatile when booking. All right, no blackout dates if you book travel with it, or you can use it to buy some luxury items that aren't travel related. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that. So this is my first of my new cashback card setup. As we did show you the Credit Shifter wallet, if you want to buy the wallet, we'll put the link in the description and pictures of a few of them on the end card of this video. This is the blue RFID blocking minimalist. We also have the sort of classic traveler wallet. These are designed, for people who use credit cards more so than cash. The spaces for cash in them are quite small, but they can fit a lot of credit cards. This one also has the ID, section. We'll put some of our favorite cashback cards in the description below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments about this card below, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.